I'm sorry that this worked out this way.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky. I love you.
Welcome back to the channel, friends. Hold on to your drinks because I have news that I did not see coming. Sister Wives is coming back. Season 20, September 28th. Can you believe that? I honestly thought we were done. I thought the credits had rolled, Cody had scuttled off with his skullet, and we could finally move on with our lives. But no. Apparently, the Brown Circus is setting up shop again, and this time it's double the Cody. Because 3 days before the premiere, he's popping up on Special Forces. 2 shows, 2 networks, 2 nights. This fall is basically the Cody Brown Overexposure Tour 2024. Somebody pour me something strong because I can't. Now here's where it gets wild. The trailer for Season 20 just dropped, and oh my gosh, it is bananas. Cody, who has spent the last several years throwing his wives under the bus, is suddenly on what looks like a full-blown redemption tour. He's sitting down with each ex-wife supposedly to apologize, reconnect, maybe even woo them back. At least that's how it looks. But you and I both know Cody does not do anything without an agenda. And the kicker? While he's busy pretending to play peacemaker, he's also out here entertaining women online who apparently want to join the family. Yes, you heard that right. Cody might be shopping for new sister wives like it's 2010 all over again. Somebody explain to me who in their right mind is emailing Cody Brown asking to join this mess. I have questions. Oh, and don't forget Coyote Pass. You knew that land drama wasn't done, right? The season promises a final showdown over it. But spoiler alert, we already know how it sold and got split. And yet somehow, Robyn's out here acting like she was the one making sure everything was fair. Girl, you were the last one to sign. You dragged your feet until you had no choice. So fair for who exactly? Yourself? Please. Anyway, that's just scratching the surface. The trailer sets up some of the wildest storylines yet. Cody eating dinners with exes. Janelle officially moving toward her spiritual divorce. Meri speed dating. Christine building her new life but also apparently jealous about her kids moving closer to Janelle. And Robyn clinging desperately to plural marriage, while Cody's half-online catfishing women into applying for the role of wife number 5. It's a lot. And we're just getting started.
Why tell me that you want to have a relationship with me and then ghost me for months and months and months?
I have thoughts, messy thoughts. It's Sister Wives season, which means it's time for my favorite pastime, mocking a dysfunctional cult for a living. So let's unpack this chaos one messy storyline at a time, because the season synopsis reads like pure reality TV bingo. The Browns are back and more emotionally raw than ever. Translation: they're still fighting and we're about to watch it. Meri dips her toe into dating. Yes, she's actually doing speed dating. And I can't decide if that's empowering or awkward, but I'll give her credit for trying. Janelle is inching closer to that spiritual divorce after a freeing trip to New Orleans. Christine? She's out here living her best married life with David, except she's thrown for a loop when her kids start relocating to North Carolina near Janelle. And that's where the jealousy storyline comes in. Now pause. Why on earth would Christine be jealous about her kids living closer to Janelle? McKelty moved because Tony had an opportunity there. Peyton's been hanging out in NC too. It's not like they're abandoning Christine out of spite. But hey, if TLC can spin jealousy into drama, you better believe they will. Meanwhile, Cody is apparently haunted by memories in Robyn's house. He wants to move again, start fresh, heal. Sure, Jan. Healing in Cody-esque language usually translates to, how can I avoid paying money or child support this time? Because let's be honest, the timing of his big redemption tour is sus. Christine was fighting him for custody and child support for Truly. Coyote Pass was mid-drama, and suddenly Cody's apologizing to ex-wives left and right? I'm sorry, that doesn't smell like healing. That smells like strategy. And then there's Robyn, sweet sobbing Robyn, still clutching her dream of plural marriage like it's a coupon about to expire. She's literally the only one still chanting a plural marriage forever, while Cody AS simultaneously logging into Sister Wives. Calm, or whatever sketchy corner of the internet you find women willing to join your family. This man can't even hold his current family together, and yet he thinks he deserves new applicants? Make it make sense. And can we talk about that word in the synopsis? Bitterness? I hate when people call women bitter after they've been mistreated. It's such a gaslighty, fundamentalist coded word. Like, you're not allowed to be mad about your abuse, you're just bitter. No, actually, you're just justified in being angry. But TLC loves their buzzwords. So far, season 20 is shaping up to be a mix of old wounds, new drama, and Cody doing the absolute most to stay relevant.
Friends are doing it. Women are baptizing women. You know, in my religion, it was male's authority, men's authority only.
Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me? Because I am sweating over here wondering what is really going on with Cody. Is Cody actually trying to fix things, or is this all smoke and mirrors for TV and money? Because every time Cody resurfaces with an apology or a declaration of love, it is always suspiciously tied to money, child support cases, property disputes, Coyote Pass. He swoops in with a Meri, I still love you, or a Janelle, I was wrong, and suddenly they are second-guessing themselves. It's classic narcissist hoovering. When the supply leaves, he has to pull them back in just enough to keep control. Meri, bless her, has been ping-ponging between hating Cody and defending him for years. Janelle has left before, gone back, left again. Cody knows their vulnerabilities, and he is playing them like a fiddle, all while spinning it as healing. But Christine? She is the one that got away. She is remarried, thriving, and she wants nothing to do with Cody's games, which probably makes him want her back even more. It is not about love. It is about control. Now let us talk about the elephant in the room. Cody swore up and down last season that he was done with polygamy. He called it disgusting, repulsive, said he would never do it again. And yet here he is, entertaining new women online. Which is it, Cody? Because either you are lying to Robyn or you are lying to us. And honestly, I think he is lying to both. At the end of the day, this all feels like Cody scrambling to keep the show alive. Because let us be real. How do you keep a show called Sister Wives going if you are not a polygamist anymore? You don't. So suddenly he's playing nice with exes, hinting at new wives, staging dinners and confrontations, all to make sure TLC keeps writing those checks. Meanwhile, where are his relationships with his kids? Instead of chasing new women online, maybe focus on the family you already alienated. But Cody being Cody, that's the last thing on his priority list. So friends, here's where I leave it to you. Are you excited to watch this redemption tour? Are you curious to see if Cody actually lands another wife? Or are you just sitting there like me yelling at your screen, Cody, shave your skullet and go away? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know if you're watching out of curiosity, frustration, or just because this family is like a car crash you can't look away from. And hey, before you go, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that little bell so you never miss the next deep dive into this wild Sister Wives saga. Thanks for hanging out with me, friends.